What to do, YouTube? As y'all see, I'm recording that I'm trying to get this video done because I find it interesting. I got another Eddie Griffin video called Talks of Epstein Being Still Alive. Michael B. Jordan, Oscar, Kim Jong-un, 99%, and Yo Kim quits. I don't know what the Kim Jong-un stuff is about, but we gonna find out. So let's hop straight into it.
Welcome to another installment of the internet where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Let's get to it. Epstein was spotted again in Florida this time. Check it out.
Epstein is alive. Epstein is alive.
Y'all hear baby crying this because I got family time.
He still got his money. This motherfucker riding in a goddamn soft drop top motherfucking Rolls Royce, a Bentley, or whatever the fuck it is. That
I saw that apparently that was Epstein lookalike. But he did come out on the internet talking about he just looked like Epstein. But then again, you never know now.
motherfucker still got his money, goddammit. Just riding by himself. He looked like he gives no fucks. No fucks. He's done fucked out. He done fucked so many motherfuckers on that island, he's fucked out. Ain't nobody gonna kill him, huh? Y'all just gonna let him just ride off into the sunset and go f some more children. Good job, Florida. Just seeing him riding around. You can catch Kennedy in Dallas, but you can't catch this motherfucker in Florida. Iran is amping up. They thought that they was getting fucked up with that first couple of salvos of missiles raining down on Israel. These motherfuckers got some new type shit. Just boom. Check it out.
I dead ass wanna know what the fuck that was, cause it looked like he just came straight from space. I thought I was about to sneeze, but yeah. Hold on. Right past this quick. Y'all can't tell me that did not look like it didn't come from space. Y'all can't tell me that. Dog, it's literally nah. Nigga, that came from space. Fuck out of here. What type of what type of goddamn space weapons Iran got that we don't? Look at that. You can't convince me that shit did not come from space.
Around and you know, and really just fucked up, but you poked the wrong bear, motherfucker. Just say uncle. Just say uncle, cause they ain't gonna say uncle. Just say uncle. Just load up and let's move on out. Let Israel handle their business. You know what I mean? We helped them. You did your part. You said you're gonna help them. We helped. All right, now let's go.
Y'all saw that bullshit? I'ma see if I can pull it up. This was some bullshit, because apparently, goddamn, the Trump administration was asking. Because apparently, the goddamn. Let me switch screens right quick. Because apparently, the goddamn Trump administration was asking Congress for $200 billion just to go to war with Iran. Hold on. Cause I was watching the news a little bit yesterday with my grandma. $200 billion. see if I can pull this up right quick. Let me see if it loads right. Yep. Alright, here we go. This bullshit right here. Potential $200 billion Iran war spending request could shift takes of money to kill bad guys. Man, I don't want them niggas dead. We don't even need them niggas dead for real, nigga. That's Israel's problem, not ours. I don't give a damn about Israel's problem. I'm talking about $200 billion. Nigga, that's my money. That's me, my parents, and everybody I know, everybody else I know how I don't understand money. I don't give a fuck about Israel's problem with Iran. Let them have a problem. Give a shit about them.
Oh, and by the way, Iran ain't got shit against black people. They got a bunch of hostages, but they had 13 of them that were black, and they just let them motherfuckers go.
Listen, it was reported that Iran, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Iran does.
Iran, that's how you actually pronounce it. Because you say the I is like an E in English. Iran.
Not want to hurt black people. They said that black people get mistreated way too much, so they don't want to hurt black people. It was also reported that Iran had hostages, and they released 13 of them, and every last one of those 13 were who? Black people.
Right.
Pays to be black.
It does.
Now, watch them. They gonna put all on the front lines. Yeah, since they letting us go. Well, let them in there then. While we on the subject of war, remember last week, based in Texas had 4 drones miraculously just disappeared. And right after those motherfuckers disappeared, every motherfucking news outlet in America that's owned by Israel, they all started reporting that Iran is planning an attack on Los Angeles, of all places. Now, you know Trump can't stand L.A. like a motherfucker, so it's gonna be a floss fag event, and they already targeted the building, and guess who owns the building that they targeted? The same motherfucker that bought the World Trade Center and got all the insurance money off of that motherfucker snafu. Well, he just bought the building in L.A.
I think it's called the U.S. Bank building in L.A. It's like one of the tallest buildings in L.A. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Cause that's the building that he bought, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Nah. I do that at the end of the video. I ain't trying to make this video too long, so I can the editing process to go smooth.
And he's about to World Trade Center and got all the insurance money off of that motherfucker snafu. Well, he just bought the building in L.A. And he's about to do it again, right in front of your faces. So, yeah, I wouldn't show up to work at that building unless you just want to die in some rubble, because that's what they gonna hit. You heard it here first. Anybody else got any buildings for sale? Because I got a drone in my backyard. We can go and collect some insurance. That's the hustle. Drone it. You know what I mean? What happened? I don't know. Iran sent a drone all the way here to Las Vegas and the building up. Collect the insurance, because they ain't gonna pay you when you get sick or your house burned down. The insurance company is the biggest robbery on earth. Pay insurance every goddamn month. How come I got insured my car when I already took a driver's test to prove that I could drive? I own the goddamn car. I put my own money aside if something up. I can pay for my own shit. Nah, I'm getting a wreck. Now I gotta pull teeth with you sons of bitches to get the money that y'all done invested all around the goddamn globe. How come I ain't getting a cut on the goddamn investment since it's my money y'all investing with? Slick ass sons of bitches. We'll be right back after this commercial.
I'm gonna be honest, insurance is one of the biggest scams ever. Next to King Texas, insurance is definitely one of the biggest scams. insure something, but then when I need that money back, you be like, oh, whoa, 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 wait a second now, wait a minute. What you mean? Like, what you mean what I mean, nigga? I need that money. The fuck I'm paying you every month for, just for you to go like, what you mean by you need that money? Nigga, I need that money. I crashed my car, my house got burnt down, my house got broken into. I need that money, nigga, that's what I mean by I need that money.
With.
Or I need that money for whatever dental I just got fixed. So that's what I mean by I need that money. Well, it's not really the dental and health insurance that really be BS. And from what I've seen and experienced, is really like the homeowners and the car insurance that really be BS.
Glow, how come I ain't getting a cut on the goddamn investment since it's my money y'all investing with? Slick ass sons of bitches. We'll be right back after this commercial break. These Transformers and a Decepticon.
Basically, men.
Hold on, I don't keep them saved, so no. Their number is 313-538-3100. Let's get back to it.
Playing chicks.
I call them Transformers or Decepticons. Transformers, more than meets the eyes.
Because they got a dick down there. It's more than meets the eye.
Anyway, they're upset because they found out that, they just found out they could not breastfeed.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk.
What the You just now figured that out? Can't breastfeed, you sons of bitches. And you, where'd you went?
I feel like you can only protect slow people for so long until they realize that they're actually slow. At the end of the day, you might claim to be a woman or whatever the hell you might claim to be, but genetically and scientifically, still a man. Unless you done went through all them procedures that change and whatnot. You still got testosterone instead of hormones, so that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Somebody said, where'd he get the kids from? You know where they got it from? Child Services. Child Services is an organization that takes good motherfucking parents' children just because they whoop their ass and try to steer these motherfuckers in the right direction. You whoop them, they gonna take them and give them to these Transformers. That's where they got the baby from. I guarantee you. We'll be right back. Freaky ass goddamn United States. Get our shit together and let's clean out the White House. Let's clean out Congress. It's time to just kill all them motherfuckers for real. Allegedly. We'll be right.
Allegedly, what he said. Cause I seen something. This was probably about 2 weeks ago. That said, if all of the Epstein files came out, then this country would fall apart. Shit, let it. I want this country to fall apart. Nigga, I need it to. I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers like Donald Trump, Robert Kennedy Jr., and all them other motherfuckers in there just do nothing. Well, do something, but not the right thing. They do the exact opposite. I want to see this country fall apart. Well, not really fall apart, but all the motherfuckers who need to be locked up get locked up. I want to see it happen. You don't even finally get a chance for, because, you know, it's the boomers and goddamn, who came after the boomers? And some of, like, the Gen X motherfuckers in government. I want to see millennials take over government. Possibly even some of my Gen Zers sometime soon. I'm tired of all of these boomers thinking that they know what's right and wrong and all that bullshit.
it out, Congress. It's time to just kill all them motherfuckers for real. Allegedly. We'll be right back. Look, everybody's jumping ship from the Trump administration because they know this motherfucker is out of his goddamn mind. He's got one brain cell and is stuck on stupid. Look, I thought the dumbest president we
Yes, I know.
had was George Bush Jr. Everybody did. Because we like, goddamn, everybody around the world laughing at, look at this, the dumbest motherfucker on earth is running the goddamn country. Just when you thought we had the dumbest, Dumb and Dumber is here. Anyway, Joe Kent just stepped down from some organization, counterterrorism, because, you know, they the terrorists, but they trying to counter their own terrorism. See, yeah, they playing both sides because, you know, he's the terrorist, ISIS is really us, and this is a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, he's stepping down because he said and he just can't support the Iran war with good conscience.
Breaking news this morning, we just learned, get this, the director of the National Counterterrorism Center, Joe Kent, has just announced he's resigning.
Now, Kent, in this letter, writes in part, quote, as a veteran who deployed to combat 11 times and as a Gold Star husband who lost my beloved wife, Shannon, in a war manufactured by Israel, I cannot support sending the next generation off to fight and die in a war that serves no benefit to the American people, nor justifies the cost of American lives.
I hope that this story is true. They said a group of Marines refused an order because they told them to blow up some schools and some hospitals over in Iran. And if this is true, them motherfuckers is heroes. Because it's honor over dishonor. You gonna have me? It's honorable to save women and children. It ain't honorable to kill women and children. War is a game for men, goddammit. And as soon as you women get over there and get your ass legs blown off, you gonna figure it out that you was cool at home cooking up some dinner and opening up them legs. You heard what I said? My name is Ed. Shut! Oh yes, and of course, Big Baby, Diaper Boy, of course he had something to say about it. He's like, yeah.
I always thought he was weak on security.
Then why'd you hire him?
Your director of national counterterrorism, Joe Kent, he just resigned today. He said he can't support your conflict with Iran. What's your reaction to that? And did you?
Well, I read his statement. I always thought he was a nice guy, but I always thought he was weak on security, very weak on security.
Why'd you hire him?
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't get a chance to fire him. He stepped down. So now you just gotta verbally smack him up. Boy, you just use a piece of work. He's a piece of shit, for real, piece of shit. Just crawl back up somebody else's ass. Because that's what you's a walking turd. Since we own the Orange Man, look, he signed 2 executive orders to help Americans own homes.
Today I'm signing 2 historic executive orders continuing my administration's efforts to help more of our citizens achieve the dream of home ownership. It's called the American Dream.
Now, I like one of them, the executive order where he's stopping BlackRock and all these and Wall Street conglomerates from buying up houses and then charging motherfucking rent and raising the rent in everybody else's motherfucking city. So that's good, you know, because he said he's signed an executive order to stop that, but now you can go back to owning the fucking house because it's cheaper to own than it is to pay rent. And you can get some equity out of the house, nigga, so, you know, in case...
That's why when I used I said, like 24, 25, I'm really looking to, like, try to buy a house. Like, I may have to pay mortgage, but it's worth it over paying rent. These niggas that like to charge rent, charge ridiculous amounts of rent. I need especially if you somewhere like New York or you live on the West Coast, I know you can like crazy money for rent. So that's why I would like to try to look forward to buying a house rather than renting. Cause it's like, yeah, Because if you do find a cheap place to rent, it's more than likely not going to be a good environment. It might have rats, roaches, termites, some other shit. You never know.
Is to pay rent, and you can get some equity out of the house, nigga. So, you know, in case hard times fall, you can put your house up, you know. Anyway, but yeah, good job, Orange Man. But, you know, you're doing sleight of hand. Anything to distract from Epstein and the f***ed up war that you started. You and Netanyahu, who's everybody saying is dead. Because I done seen 3 AIs that how the motherfucker got 6 fingers.
Yeah, that nigga dead. That nigga dead. Cause I didn't even notice that. He nigga got 6 fingers in this video. Yeah, he more than likely dead.
Cause I done seen 3 AIs that how the motherfucker got 6 fingers and 2 hands on 1 hand. Yeah, that motherfucker dead. He dead. Yeah, he burning. Where he's at, it's hot in the mother down there too. Oh, they welcome him with open arms. Come on down.
It might be hot.
Congratulations go out to Michael B. Jordan for winning an Oscar for playing twins. And both of them motherfuckers that he played, it were totally different. And yeah, you did that damn thing, my brother. Applause, applause. You joined Denzel and quite a few others. But Will Smith,
Fuck him.
I don't blame
you smacked Chris Rock. I can't forgive you for that. Yeah, I heard Jada strapped him. Anyway, go ahead. Welcome back to NNN. If they ain't f***ing your kids, they poison them. This is NNN. If they ain't f***ing your kids, they poison them.
I didn't hear about
This is going out to parents, and if kids, y'all tuning in, please, leave them vape pens alone. A 19-year-old child just died taking one hit, a pencil tip full, and he dead because they hiding fentanyl in the vape pens now.
The head of a pencil. The lead, just the black part. That's how much fentanyl it took to knock out this 19-year-old last night. Worked a rare night shift last night. 19-year-old, vaping with some friends. Probably a bad cartridge, but it had fentanyl in it. Pinpoint pupils. Friends say he passed out almost immediately. Pupils were gone, respiratory depression, couldn't wake him up. Bring him into us, he's totally hypoxic. Hadn't been breathing for the entire trip. EMS gives him Narcan, still can't wake him up. This stuff is being flooded into our markets in the United States.
They know who's vaping.
Plus is way more dangerous. The thing about fentanyl versus other things is that it's so easy to make. It's easier to make than crack cocaine. It's easier to get than heroin. Because literally, it's literally been law enforcement inside sources saying that it's easier to make. And even cartels are starting to switch from like your natural cocaine and heroin to fentanyl. Because it's so easy to make, hide, sell, and distribute over everything else. Like, yeah, it might kill, but at the end of the day, the cartels, the gangbangers, and all them niggas won't care as long as they make the money. But, hey, it's just the world that we live in.
Bunch of little niggas and Mexicans and some of them white peoples too. All the children. Be careful. Don't vape. Smoke some real shit. Congratulations to Kim Yum Yum. Yeah, that motherfucker won an election hands down.
I'm sorry, my face in the way. I'm sorry, my face in the way. I'm moving this side.
99.03% voted for it. It was a landslide. That 0.007% that didn't vote, they all did. The next election is going to be 100%. every time.
I saw that shit too on Instagram or somewhere like that, talking about the North Korean people had a chance to vote for who they wanted for president or some dumb shit like that, and Kim Jong-un won by a landslide. And I'm like, of course that nigga won by a landslide. The people who didn't vote for him more than likely did. It's not like we'll ever know, because we'll never go to North Korea and investigate if he actually killed those people or had them killed for not voting for him. Because it's reported that his sister, oh wait, no, I don't think that's his sister. His sister looked older. That might be his daughter. But yeah, because his sister didn't have some people killed around her that was looking for her just because they annoyed her. So it wouldn't surprise me that if the people who didn't vote for him were killed.
That 0.007% that didn't vote, they all did. The next election is going to be 100%. Every time. So, he was the only one running, by the way. Because nobody wanted to run against him because, the last time they got hung and shot. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial break. It's sports season. Games are heating up and fans are tuning.
Hey man, get your bag, but I'm not interested. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna promote sports betting.
Look, Chuck E. Cheese was caught on camera kicking the shit out of a kid. Check it out. I don't give a that's funny though. A big old mouse kicking the shit out of a kid. Yeah, we'll be
When he said kicking the shit out of a kid, I thought like he actually meant like beating up a kid, but that was just an accident. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind seeing that like that.
right back after this commercial break. I used to be Chuck E. Cheese, y'all. Yeah, there's some bad kids. Some bad. They be kicking you in the shins, them little hard ass shoes. I'm not condoning him kicking the motherfucker, but I understand. I do. I used to thump him, kick him. I used to field goal, nigga. Fire! Do the upright, you sons of bitches. These are jokes. These are jokes, folks. Yeah. Ha ha.
Probably not about that field.
A Spirit Airlines customer wants a refund because he witnessed a Spirit Airline employee duct taping the plane together.
Shit, I want a refund too. When I heard duct tape, I thought that meant like something on the inside. Like I'm gonna duct tape this sheet down, or duct tape the back of this sheet down, or maybe even duct tape one of the overhead bin shit. If I see something like this getting duct taped, I want my full refund in cash, nigga. Not sent back to my card. I want that shit in cash. Cause this ain't nothing minor. You not duct taped and nothing minor right here. This is a whole wing. Nah, I want a refund too. You know how pissed off you gotta be? See somebody duct taping something like this back together on the plane, nigga, I don't even want to fly no more. Like, what? Man. They better get that nigga back his refund. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause look at this. That's not nothing minor that he duct taping. This is a whole... I'm sorry. I just had to call that out. Cause this ain't nothing minor, nigga. This is a whole wing. That's a whole wing right there.
Together.
And you mind you, if you ever been to the airport and seen your plane pull up, you notice that you can see basically the whole plane. Well, not the whole plane, but like one side of the plane. And if this is that side of the plane where they enter from right here, then oh my god, everybody's seen it, nigga. Not even just whoever reported this, everybody seen it.
You get what the you pay for, Spirit. You lucky that
Spirit is a cheap airline. I would never doubt or say that they're not, but having somebody do that is insane. No matter how you try to justify it, that's foul, dog. That's just foul.
nobody stabbed you, you didn't get your ass beat in aisle number 7 because it's Spirit. Of course they taped the plane together. That's why they painted a bright yellow so you can't tell what the is glue and what's paint because they done ran out of screws. But you still getting screwed because you paid a cheap price for a ticket, but goddamn it, good luck.
You know what? I think I heard a report. This just popped my mind not too long ago about goddamn Spirit Airlines filing for bankruptcy. I don't know if it's true. You know, I think it was true because it was, if I'm not mistaken, it came from some pretty reliable news sources. But I don't know if they were filing for bankruptcy or if it was just another story. But I think the news story was about Spirit filing for bankruptcy.
But you still getting screwed because you paid a cheap price for a ticket, but goddamn it, the luggage gonna cost you $100 per month. Get over it. You gonna pay for wearing shoes.
Listen, even though Spirit might be the cheapest airline, they make you pay for everything else. The flight you on, the seat you in. Like, for instance, I just flew like last month. My mom didn't, when she had first bought me a ticket, she didn't pay for a seat because when you fly on Spirit, you pay for the plane you take in there and the seat you sit in, which is two different costs. So like the flight you want, they'll make you pay like 90 or whatever, maybe 100, and then the seat, depending on what type of seat you get, they'll make you pay anywhere from about 50 to maybe I say $90. But when she got me the ticket, she only paid for the flight. She didn't pay for the seat. So when I had to go up there, they had to scan my ticket and then just give me a random seat that wasn't already paid for. But yeah, that's what happened. Cause see, the thing about Spirit is that you could pay for a ticket there, but you also have to pay for the seat. And if you don't, then they're just gonna give you a random one. And what happened on the last time I flew is that they did that, except for the person that they had gave the random seat to somebody else that had already paid for it. So then that just caused some ruckus and whatnot. But yeah, Spirit is just like a whole. It's a whole fucked up airline. I would never recommend buying getting a flight with them unless you're just trying to get somewhere fast and it's the most affordable thing that you can pay for at the time.
Get over it. You gonna pay for wearing shoes. And if you got a hat, that's an extra $3,000. So go with a regular airline, motherfucker. Stop. They broke. How the fuck you gonna sue them, nigga? What they gonna give you? Something they ain't got? We're right back after this commercial break.
Spirit only has 8 first class seats. On each side of the plane, they only have 8. So if you don't get them first 2, ooh-wee, nigga.
church is obviously in trouble. You know what I mean? They gotta preach in bilingual because, you know, ran away from the church. White people run away from the church, and they just figure, okay, let's try the Mexicans. So this motherfucker is speaking in English and has a goddamn translator following him around. And the funny shit is the translator's got the same inflections and the same mannerism as this crazy ass. Don't believe me? Check it out.
No, you didn't get it. I'm going over on this side.
No lo recibió. Me voy a venir a este lado.
If you spoke your way.
I think I've seen this pastor before. Not because he's a good pastor, but mainly because he's one of them hustling ass pastors.
To a cursing.
Si hablaste a una maldición.
You can also speak your way to a blessing.
También puedes hablarte a una bendición.
I wish I had a crazy folk.
Yo espero tener un pueblo loco.
That begin to say I'm blessed.
Que diga estoy bendecido. Estoy bendecido.
I'm delivered.
Estoy libre.
I'm set free.
Soy liberado.
I'm healed.
Estoy sano.
Somebody shout.
Alguien dígale al Señor.
This motherfucker got on a pinstripe suit. He's a gangster. And he ganking them. I mean, how many times did the motherfucker pass the plate around that church? I just wonder. And all I seen was a bunch of dudes, so the females ain't down with that. I think he just got some old cartel members, you know, just saying, let me give my life to the Lord. And my money. We'll be right back. The big rat, a.k.a. Disney, because anything that big ain't a mouse, it's a fucking rat. And it wears gloves because it's been touching little children inappropriately. And that's why Bob Iger has to step down, because he's an Epstein Islander. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I'm gonna be honest. When the Epstein files came out, I wasn't even that surprised about all the people who was on it. Because when you kind of think about it, it makes sense. Now, all of them in the files weren't touching kids, but all of them who were married most definitely were cheating. They were either cheating or trying to do some other shit that was still pretty much cheating or foul. I also saw Russell Wilson in the files, but the only thing that I saw about him that was in the files was that he was trying to buy a jet, a private jet from Epstein. He wasn't on the island. He was just mentioned it, trying to buy a private jet. Oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. I was just deleting some pop-ups that was popping up on this because I'm working with a two monitor setup, laptop setup, because I got my recording stuff on my laptop now and the video on my monitor right here. So just work with me.
If you don't want to get caught,
Man caught tickling his female date drink with Viagra to make sure that they don't get bonus. Wait. Am I reading this right? Man sprinkling his female date's drink with Viagra to make sure they don't get bonus because you never know anyone these days. I mean, like, is he wrong in a way? Yes. Well, not in a way. Is he wrong for doing this? Yes. Because he's damn near roofing her drink. Or gay drink. The only reason I say gay is because you really never know nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. The looks at first can throw you completely off. But when you hear that voice or see that Adam's apple, you might start going like, show you a female? You were born a female? You got brothers, cousins? What What that it look like? I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's really confusing times nowadays.
With a transformer. If you don't want to get caught with a transformer, do what this man is doing. You gotta spike these motherfuckers' drinks with Viagra. Now, if you see a pole rising up, run. It's a transformer. More than meets the eye.
Just don't do honey packs on your friends, cause I saw a nigga do a video of him giving I think it was like honey pack, the honey from the honey packs. He had basically like put it on the biscuits that he had got, and when he told them that he put honey packs on the biscuits, I don't know what he was expecting their reaction to be. He probably thought that they'd laugh it off, like, no, nigga, you drugged me. Cause at the end of the day, even though honey packs are it's supposed to like get you up and ready for your fight at that time, it's still a drug. I'd be pissed off too.
Eye. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check me out on Rady Plus. Look, this old grandpa walked in and caught his wife with an old ass nigga who was just laying down while they was scrapping. Check it out, man. He got his ass whooped too. If you gonna beat your bitch's ass, beat her ass, cause she was beating the fuck out of you. But the funny shit, the old nigga just sitting back, she must have just got done giving him head, cause he just still leaning back like, yeah, go on ahead, yeah. You think I'm a punk? You think I'm a punk? She beat your ass like you was a punk.
You think I'm a motherfucking punk? Huh? You think I'm a motherfucker?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stop hearing me. Stop hearing me. Stop. Okay, look at me. Stop hearing me. Okay, hearing me.
Fuck. I don't lost that much weight.
Gonna come with a 2x4. She snatched that motherfucker and beat your... Think the
I'm sorry. What drew me off is that he talk about, I lost that much weight. Nigga, you ain't lose no weight. You lost the fight. Nigga, what you talking about? I lost that much weight.
She snatched that motherfucker and beat your... Think the moral to the story is, look, once you get that old, your ain't working, just divorce her. Cause she gonna go and find somewhere, and she just happened to find the next door old ass. So, you know your shit ain't working. Viagra ain't standing it up. Cialis, nigga, there's no pill to give you the will or the skill to feel. So just chalk it up. Split, cause she did not like you. The way she was hitting you with that 2x4, she had a whole lot of pent up shit against your ass. No, he tried to blame it on the weight. God damn, I done lost that much weight? No, you just old. Your fighting days is long behind you, but your shooting days could begin today. I'd shot both of them motherfuckers. This week in the weather, 25,000 flights were shut down due to the weather. Yeah, and we already know what it's HARP doing it, and yeah, because DHS is shutting down, so they just trying to cause the problem so they can blame it on the Democrats that they done shut down, they ain't passing the budget, because the budget is really for ICE, but they trying to say it's for Homeland Security. F all that, we know it's for ICE, so.
Intense storms are slamming the nation. Take a look. Blizzards burying parts of the upper Midwest and Great Lakes. Michigan's Upper Peninsula is expecting record-breaking snow levels.
What made this funny is because, see, I'm from Michigan. I'm in southeast Michigan, specifically Detroit. My my teacher thought that the snow that was gonna hit the upper peninsula in Michigan, because you know we got a two-part state. You got the South Peninsula and the North Peninsula. The North Peninsula is what's closer to, well, somewhat closer to Canada, because, well, not somewhat, it's really like more closer to Canada than the South Peninsula, which is where I live. And what made this funny is that my teacher thought that all the snow that they was gonna get, we was gonna get, because she was ready to stay at home and shit. But then when she woke up and then she no snow outside, nigga, she was mad about it. That shit was hilarious.
In Great Lakes, Michigan's Upper Peninsula is expecting record-breaking snow levels already at 2 feet and counting. And the East Coast is under a tornado threat. Forecasters warning of high winds. An estimated 400,000 Americans are without.
We also did get a tornado in Michigan, not where I live. It was another part.
Power tonight. More than 26,000 flights canceled or delayed as those long airport lines are not going away. TSA is still stretched thin. At least 300 agents walked out amid the DHS shutdown.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. The one thing I will never like about Atlanta is the goddamn airport. Because if you've ever been to Atlanta and been to an airport, nigga, it's one of the most biggest motherfucking airports I've really ever been to. You know what? No, it's not. Because I think the one that I've been to in Orlando, Florida might have been bigger. But nigga, when I tell you, you have to do a lot of walking. Because like I told you, I fly Spirit. Mainly because of my mom. But yeah, I fly Spirit whenever I fly. And when I tell you, Spirit has some of the most longest walks just to get to the goddamn gate. It's either a walk you gotta make or you gotta take the plane train to get to that walk. Get bored. Oh my god. It just don't make no sense.
At least 300 agents walked out amid the DHS shutdown.
I'd stay there and let them all sleep in the airport till they get pissed off and get up some balls and come and kill all you motherfuckers. White House and Congress.
Allegedly. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to NN, where we get to you straight, no chaser. Yeah, China's ahead of us. They got robot waiters and bus boys, bus bots. And
I thought they had a robot army. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I seen y'all might have ran across it or not, but I seen them niggas training goddamn what looked like the Tesla robots to become soldiers. They was training them motherfuckers with goddamn with the AK-12s and shit like that, and they was hitting them targets too, nigga.
I don't think this one like busting. He liked serving, but he had to go and pick up them dirty plates. That motherfucker snapped and started breaking the plates. And as soon as they got him, he just started dancing. Like, you know, hey, shit, I'm a dancer now. So he has a dream. This robot wants to be a dancing robot. He wants to be one of them dancing. Show the clip of the dancing robot, because this is what he's trying to be. But they got him doing dishes and busting shit. Robots got dreams too, goddammit. Lucky he didn't just start whooping their ass. It took 3 of them to handle that motherfucker. He's still dancing. He's a dancer. He's not a dishwasher. Remind me of myself. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dun, dun, dun. He's a dancing machine. Oh, baby. That's a dancing machine like a... It's a real dancing machine. We'll be right back. Welcome back to NN, where we give it to you straight, no chaser. This just flipped the semi.
I flipped over in a semi truck. What's up, brother? This is crazy. Man, he's standing up. Me, I'm still in my seatbelt. You know I'm fired.
It's my first day.
Yeah, this is my first day. At least he wasn't driving. I'm the trainer. I just...
Nigga, y'all both fired. Y'all flipped the whole semi over with a trailer in the back. Oh, nigga, y'all are fired. Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't know why they picked me to be a trainer.
While instructing a first day student, he said it right. He know he fired, but they had a good time. One was hanging, one was standing up in the truck. You know, they seemed like they were having a great time, even though they didn't up the goddamn semi truck. See, this can turn anything into a great day. He knew he was fired, but he didn't give a f. And the student, he didn't give a f because he gonna have a new instructor tomorrow. Check me out this Friday night at the Hollywood Casino in Joliet, Illinois. Okay? Yeah, bring your ass on out. You already know what I'm about to do. While everybody's watching the bombs and oil prices spiking, Iran, China, Russia, you know, the BRICS nations, yeah, they wrapping it up. Iran just gave one condition to open up the Strait of Hormuz, and that was you must buy the oil in yuan, in Chinese money. And the American dollar is the petrodollar. Everybody need to buy oil with American money, and that's why we can sell treasury bonds and we can get loans for free. No interest or none of that, because, you know, we the world standard on the oil money. Now, Iran just switched it up. Chinese is now the oil standard. If you want the oil to move through the Strait of Hormuz, or whatever the f it's called, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. Start buying.
That's a dangerous game that they playing. They trying to make the Chinese dollar outweigh the American dollar. That's a very dangerous game that they're playing.
Chinese dollars, y'all. Just invest, nigga, because this is over. Every empire comes to an end. We had a nice run. We had a nice run. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. And on that, it's a wrap for real. I'm out of here. Skirt.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope y'all do enjoy it. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy KTV. I gotta go take a shower and get ready for my senior opinion, which I might just vlog. But anyway, this reaction took way longer than it should have, but I'm out here. Peace.